What up, family? Cost you nothing to hit that like button, fam. Things getting heated again with Wack100 and J Prince. J Prince just called out Wack100 for some factual things that I agreed on. And he was saying that Wack100 is manipulating the YGs up at No Jumper that be in these interviews that really ain't fully developed in the mind when it comes to the game tactics and the different laws in politics, which a lot of OGs on that type of time. You know, they take advantage of it. And I've seen that situation. Not only that, Wack100, when it comes to Big U, Brick Baby, everybody that got arrested, you know, Wack100 pretty much called it, and he's still calling it. And a lot of people are saying that Wack100 is working with the feds. Even Big U, before he went in, was saying the same thing, and he the one locked up, had to turn himself in. And he was saying it's because of Wack100 trying to get his spot out in LA when it comes to these charities, funds, and different things like that, hip-hop individuals checking in, and Wack100 want to take his position. Now, fast forward, family. When J Prince spoke on Wack this time, Wack responded with something. And if you don't remember, YBN Almighty J got robbed for his chain in New York. I think it was like the Bronx or something. And this is J Prince people, his artists, who he invested into. And J Prince went on his social media at that time and he called out the dudes that robbed him, you know, on social media. And was saying they need to get that chain back, which they did get the chain back, but Wack100 just reshared him calling out the people that robbed Almighty and saying that J Prince is a rat. Because he put the feds on the dudes that he put their name out there that robbed, you know, his artists. Now, I don't know exactly what's Wack100 aim when it comes to J Prince. It's like he got a dead vendetta for homie. And I honestly don't think if it was 20 years ago, it wouldn't be going like it's going. And I don't know how it's going to keep going. Because J Prince speaking out on his live about Wack100, and he was telling the public, you know, don't let that nigga fool you. You know what I'm saying? And J Prince had been trying to just let it, you know, just slide. He wasn't going on a live talking about Wack, wasn't doing none of that. Now I think it's getting to the old man. It's getting to J Prince. And when stuff get to people that got millions of dollars, we beginning to see murder for hires. We beginning to see things happen. So I hope J Prince don't let what Wack100 got going, you know, deter his journey on what he doing right now. Because see, that's what Wack trying to do. That's what Charleston White do. That's what a lot of people do in your daily life do. They try to provoke you to trick you off the streets, fam. Now, the situation with Almighty that happened in New York, I remember the situation. I covered the situation. And they end up getting the chain back out of respect with the mob ties that the ties that he had out that way. J Prince got reach if he want to reach something. Like I say, with that situation, he got that chain back. When he want to get something done, it get done. But it don't seem like Wack care about none of that. It seems like he gonna get rich or die trying in what he doing. It's a scary game that we in right now, fam, when it come to manipulation, when it come to confusion, fam. A lot of people is playing on people because they know the world is confused and they confused. They easy to manipulate. A lot of the YGs, that's why you see them crash out. They the ones going to hit look runners up like they do because they've been manipulated to go bust that move. But once they come into senses, it be too late. You be behind them walls or might even be dead. Niggas just not getting along, B. Niggas just don't see everybody. It's like, man, it's so much of a cold game to where people feel, even celebrities or whatever on a local level, when people are clapping for you, they actually not clapping for you. It's hate in our community. And if you suck up the clapping like you got some friends, like you got some fans, them be the one that take you down. Them be the ones that kill you. We seeing it. Them be the ones that cross you. The cross game is heavy because everybody trying to eat. You feel what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to share the plate. It ain't a such thing in today's time. What we doing is the picnic table and everybody get on here and everybody eat. We all eat as a family. People don't even eat as a family in the household no more. Everybody get their plate and go to separate rooms. So you know if it's like that in the household, what you expecting from the streets. What you expecting from the hip hop game. This situation, I believe, if it ain't Jay Prince, it'll be somebody else. But when it comes to Wack 100 and the amount of people that he going at, that's heavyweights, fam, you never know, one day a man might wake up and put an M on your head, bro. And somebody gonna reach out. They know you be up there, no jumper. They know, you feel me? But if you just willing to die, if that's what you want to do, it's on you. I can't tell another grown man how to live. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you want to live like that, but I can tell you the truth. And it seemed like homie got a vendetta with the South. He quick to jump on the South artists or Boosie or whoever. This is what I'm not understanding though. It be so many different artists that Wack be on just like Charleston White and ain't nothing happening. So all this gangster shit that people saying on records and portraying this gangster life, I don't even think it's like that, bro. I think it's just pretty much everybody in character, except for the young crash outs. You get a few OG crash out, but I think everybody in character, except for the young crash out. They really on that type of time. These dudes that's been free 5, 10, 20 years, and you talking on a gangster tip, it's make-believe, man. Y'all can believe that if you want to, but you ain't been to jail, prison, no nothing. You feel what I'm saying? That's the protocol for a gangster in and out of jail. Because when you on the streets, you on the gangster tip. Gangsterism lead to death and incarceration. You got niggas like Wack. These niggas ain't been to prison in a minute. Niggas just like me. Nigga, you ain't been to prison in a minute. You ain't been no jail. You nothing. You feel me? But you got the loudest mouth. Manipulation tactics. Wack out here playing prison chess games and he getting away with it with the people. But you can't run from God's wrath, fam. But I will keep y'all updated on situation. But make sure you hit that like button, family, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.